outside already sitting at those low 70s. It is very pleasant out there. Humidity is not so bad. That's why the feels like it's what those actual temperatures are sitting at. That sun has not began to rise. That'll start to come up around 6:22 p.m. But all across, we're looking at temperatures in those mid 60s. We haven't seen those 60s for quite some time. 66 degrees for Opelousas, Lafayette sitting at 72 degrees. New Iberia, you guys are at 71 degrees. So a very cool start to your Sunday morning, and well, temperatures do feel like the outside out there, so we're not looking at too much of a difference when you factor in the humidity that's still left over. Winds, though, have calmed down. You might have noticed that nice little breeze from the northeast yesterday. Now they're starting to calm just a little bit, but we're looking at winds picking up around 5 miles per hour for the rest of the day today. Now, not much activity is popping up on our live Doppler 10 storm tracker radar. Just a little sprinkle towards the south tip of Louisiana, but nothing really going to be making it inland throughout the day today. So we're looking at some very clear skies and some very clear conditions. Again, as we put things into motion, a little speckle popping up in the Gulf, but mainly with that system stalled out towards the south, we're not expecting too much to be making its way inland. Now, there is a high pressure system on over us, and that is clearing out most of those clouds, giving you that drier air that you're seeing, and well, that'll keep temperatures steady in those mid 90s throughout the next couple of days, though. Now, again, with the stalled out front, all that rain precipitation staying out of the picture for the most part, and this trend will continue on throughout the evening tonight and early into your Monday as well. Now here's your Acadiana forecast. Morgan City all the way up to Breaux Bridge, making it into those mid 90s. Above I-10, plenty of sunshine for you out in Evergreen, with temperatures still in those mid 90s, around 95 degrees. And that seems to be the story for you over in Iowa. Another 95 degrees, Iota 95 degrees, and Kaplan 96 degrees. So a very warm day, but we're looking at that heat index. Now this is what it'll actually feel like when we start to see that sun rise and kick in that humidity. We'll start to feel a lot like those low hundreds by the 2 to 4 p.m. hour, and then by 6 p.m. we'll start to cool off just a little bit. Couple clouds though starting to break away, and that's when temperatures and heat index will begin to drop. So if any late Sunday plans, we're looking at a nice Sunday for you outside. Temperatures today, though, making their way back into those mid to upper 90s. So again, pretty hot out there, scorching. A lot of that sunshine sticking around. Winds still out of the northeast. Overnight tonight, similar conditions will drop down back into those low 70s. So I mean, it'll be a very nice evening, and humidity again will be on the cooler side. Now, as we start to move back into the work week, though, winds will be coming out of the south. You'll notice that moisture starting to pick up by your Monday, and then that's when the chance of rain starts to kick on up. Temperatures still in those mid 90s, and then by Tuesday through Thursday, that's when we see a higher chance of rain back into the forecast. Temperatures in those low 90s.